Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. This time is gonna be from Spain, where we spent Christmas 2021. I'm so excited to show you this because it's quite short time ago, and I guess the happiness and excitement about the whole trip hasn't left me yet, and it still feels like a recent memory. I don't want to get into boring details like when and how was the flight. I'm simply gonna show you some best moments of the trip. Walking in these streets by the sea felt so great, so liberating, especially when I could just put shorts on and go, while here in Czech Republic was like minus 10 degrees. If I should name one city I really liked, I'd probably say Granada or Granada. I'm not sure, but you know what I mean. But I really love this one because I love cities where are like uphill areas, so you kind of climb up to these areas and you get a nice view on the city. Yeah, just like here, and I really loved it. The city center is beautiful, and there are amazing bistros and restaurants or cute little coffee shops. Oh, and I almost forgot. We also visited this monastery. I think it was like an Arabic monastery, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna write the name and like a little information on the screen. But some areas were really beautiful and like so much green, and it was kind of giving me "Call Me by Your Name" vibes. So I loved it a lot. So we spent the next day in nature. We lived in Algarrobo, so first we drove like about 2 hours and arrived to this beautiful area called Caminito del Rey. And if you ever go to Spain, to this area, definitely make sure to visit this because it was really beautiful. It's like a pretty short hike. I think it was around 5 kilometers, but you get like such nice views, and it's really safe, even though it might look kind of dangerous maybe, but it's really safe. It's beautiful. You walk on these sidewalks, so it's really safe, don't worry. There is also a train that goes through the valley, but it's really accessible by car. There's a huge parking lot, and you kind of go there to the entrance on foot. Yeah, it's really accessible. I think it's like one of the main touristic attractions in this area. So, yeah. up early the next day to watch sunrise because it was sort of on my bucket list to watch sunrise there at least once. So I got up, didn't even wash my face and went straight to the beach. But the beach was actually pretty close from our house. So yeah, so I also took my camera with me, which was a great idea because I captured some really nice shots, as you can see. Also saw the moon, so it was like a magical moment. There was pretty much no one at the beach. It was really beautiful. Also that day the weather got finally better after days, so we decided to go climbing finally. We went like to this area above Malaga. There was this beautiful view at the sea, and the visibility that day was amazing, so we actually saw even into like Morocco. Yeah, we saw Morocco and Algeria. Yeah, behind the sea. Yeah, it was just amazing, and the weather was so beautiful. I almost felt like it was summer. It was actually unbelievable to realize that it's actually like end of December. And after climbing and experiencing some other adventures that day, we decided to get some coffee on the coast of Malaga, which is also beautiful. Yeah, I was so grateful for the weather that day because it was raining on and off the days before, and that was what we came for eventually. So honestly, I kind of skipped a few days of filming. But basically we were pretty much just climbing, exploring cities, and if I find some pretty pictures, I'm gonna put them here. But we visited Ronda, for example. We were climbing in other areas around Malaga. Um, we also visited Nerja, which was a small city near the city where we lived, which was Algarrobo. Yeah, and here I filmed probably my favorite day of the whole vacation, which I think was the best hike I've ever experienced in my whole life. So we decided to climb to Maroma, which I think is the highest mountain in the area, and from the top you get to see Sierra Nevada, which I think you're gonna see in those shots as well. So it was like so amazing. The elevance was around 1,500 meters up and the same elevance down. I wouldn't say it was a hard hike, like physically. But I don't know. It's maybe just because I'm used to hiking in high mountains, I guess. The view from the top was priceless, just amazing. You can see I loved it so much this day. We ended the day in this little village where we parked our car and had like a nice beer. I swear, like, beer has never tasted better. And I realized I definitely want to come back to Spain one day for hiking because like it was so beautiful, and I'm sure that other parts of mountains, either in this area or whole Spain in general, are beautiful. So these last shots were taken in Malaga. I don't know why, but I haven't been filming that much. Yeah, but this is where we spent our very last day. We just went for a walk there because we had like 2 hours, or yeah, we had like 2 hours before returning our car, and then we pretty much just went to the airport and flew home. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and sending a lot of love, sending hugs. I love you, and see you next time. Bye.